Listen, I see I gotta make it plain for some people. Um, Shout out to the brother who sent me Suge video. I watched some of it, and some of it, look, like them, don't like them. Sometimes they do be funny. He lied too, but some of that junk was funny. But from he bringing up some important points, and he catching dude in some things. So I'm probably gonna end up watching some more of it. And, I hope Clyde, whoever is paying attention, because he is pointing out the dude is telling on himself. Okay. Like I said before, I never for 1 second thought that Clyde was lying. I even hit her up and, said, hey, I did a couple of videos on your behalf. And, I apologize on behalf of whomever that this is happening to you. I always believed her from day one. And shame on the people who didn't believe her. Okay. Because nothing about what she was saying was insincere, in my opinion. Just from a perspective of looking, not knowing her personally, nothing about what she was saying was insincere. And like I said before, she proved her point. She proved her point, but he lied. He said he didn't send junk to Ashe. And like Suge said, now he's so-called threatening to do the same to me, which he can't. Like I said, for those of y'all who hit me up, if you feel that strongly about it, do your own video and call his bluff. Tell him to show. Why would you threaten to sell something if that's not your MO? Make that make sense. Why would you threaten to sell my pictures that you don't have if that's not how you got down with Clyde? You sent Clyde stuff to Ashe and had no problem with her selling her pictures. You bragging about it now. But you got the nerve to try to talk about other females in any way, shape, or form. Okay? For hopefully the last time, this is for the viewers, the watchers, other YouTubers, however you're speculating things. I don't care. But I want to be clear that this dude is lying. I just don't know how to say it any. And Jazzy made a post. Hold on. Let me find it. Okay, I see she did a video, so I'm going to check that out. But I want y'all to check out this post. Let me go to her community tab. Oh, I didn't see this one. I'll be on IG cooking Miss Snooty Booty for threatening revenge porn. Okay, Jazzy, listen, sis, don't worry about it. They don't exist. Okay, I never had any feelings for him there was no, he's lying about everything. Okay. And yeah, you're right. It has to stop, but it should have stopped at Clyde. You see what I'm saying? Like people, and Jazzy been speaking out, so I'm not talking about her, but other people should have been coming for this dude. This is why he and I is now finally getting into it, because although I didn't want to have an issue with this guy, I could not keep being quiet while he's going in on female after female after female. Him and Ashe do this thing. Okay. This post here that she made. Not though. Okay. And what she said, I feel that these weirdos were sending mails in my direction. This is what they do. And sis, I noticed, I've been on YouTube like 4 years. 4 years. No matter the issues I've ever had with Suge, he knows, because Suge and I had a genuine friendship. Suge and I banged on niggas together. Okay? Suge knows how this shit go. Suge knows how people will send the opposite sex after you to try to set you up. I've been on here 4 years. I know the game. I seen this dude coming. I'm telling you, I recorded every phone call. People saying show it, drop it. Listen, I'm good on that. 3-4 years ago, I did my thing. I'm good on that. Okay, I stopped at Nyla. I showed messages with me and her, and I said, no, girl, don't. It's not. No, no, no. If we don't like each other, we don't like each other. If we gonna say some words, we're gonna say some words. But I'm not showing no more this, that, and the third. I showed it, and whoever heard it needed to hear it. Okay? That's all that matters to me. But there's something she said about don't say nothing you won't say. I didn't say anything that I would not say. And I'm going to listen to your video. Hopefully that you can decipher that this dude is manipulating things in his favor, just like he did with Marwan, where he stopped the tape right where he wanted and then gave his own narrative. He's showing partial screenshots that could have came from anywhere. And if any of them came from our conversations, he's not showing the whole conversation, but he's giving his own narrative. Oh, she's saying this, she's saying that, she's doing that. He is lying. He is lying. And at any rate, I will say this again. The most y'all gonna see is my boobs anywhere, ever. Okay? My boobies. My body, my yanni is never for a dude I'm not with and married to. Period. That's always been my stilo. It's not going to change for some old, yeah, I'm a grandma. Yeah, I'm going to call him what everybody else is calling him, because look at how he's acting. He's too old to be acting how he's acting. So yeah, I'm going to call him pop, grandma, all that, grandpa, all that. You know what I'm saying? But again, everything is a lesson. So like she's saying right here, don't get caught up. Use all of this as a lesson. This dude, whatever he thought he came here for, he came here to teach YouTubers now, content creators now, content creators in the future, don't move a certain way. Don't move a certain way. And some people would say, well, recording stuff is no good if you're not going to show it. I don't have to prove anything to y'all. It's about protecting my neck at home. Okay, you need to understand that. Now, let me go back. Because I did a video early this morning and it was rather long, and for some reason it didn't save. So maybe it was just meant for me not to say everything I said in that video. So I'm not going to record it over, and I'm not going to address this all day because I got some Black History Month videos I want to do. So y'all show up for that if you're going to show up for something. The fact that you keep needing to feed yourself with this stuff is just smooth. But again, like if I wanted to be popping, I could do this all day. You know, but look at how first of all, he posted this female's phone number. The one that was in his chat saying, let me show you what she said to me. And then he lied in your face again. Now, this is a lie you can quickly debunk. He said that I was texting her phone. No, this says Sister Soul Alchemy. That's my IG profile picture. This is my IG page. You see the little heart right there where you can press like or dislike? It was a post, a comment. And I'm telling this sister, you see this? Your internet crush, and I tagged them. How can you tag somebody in the text messages? How can you heart? Well, you know, some text apps can make you do that. Reply, all that. This is IG. It's clearly saying your internet crush, Von ZX 1400, has been talking about women and the things they do to their hair. You may want to focus on that instead of coming to my page acting like a silly girl. And this now that I did the other video talking about it, this was when he was talking about Fundi flipping her hair, which he admitted that he was telling her to do that so he could make her look silly and use it against her later. Look, he's a setup from the get up. You think I wasn't recording? He's a setup from the get up. And I like the fact that shit clowned his ass on cocking his leg up like that, because dude, you playing yourself way too far to try to call yourself exposing other people. Like, you going way too hard. Way too hard. But like I said, do a video, call his bluff. Tell him to post them. Don't sell them. Don't send them to Ashay. Don't copy and paste and what they call it, Photoshop or anything like that. You ain't seen nothing on Akasha ever. I don't have those type of conversations with you. And you went from the messages, the pictures or whatever coming through my IG to saying that they came to your phone. Literally saying I text you pictures. Never. I text you screenshots from Truth Teller's page. And some people ain't happy about that. But oh well. You leave people's mamas alone. You know, and Jazzy went in my comment section saying you are not Truth Teller. She knows. And the only reason why I said that, and like I said, she don't gotta say nothing. Y'all can believe what you want. He tried to say LaTanya was Truth Teller. And I asked LaTanya straight up. Address it. He said that with no proof. And I said that in my video. He has no proof. How he gonna say one person is Truth Teller, then turn around and say the other person is Truth Teller? And why you so concerned about who Truth Teller is? You can't find out on your own. Your skills ain't that good. You prank call my phone and then you send me a message. You're evil. You're two-faced. Da, 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 da. So that's the narrative you guys decided to run, is that I was Truth Teller. You got to do better than that. But when you go on here and say that I'm saying you're my internet crush, when this message speaks for itself, and it also shows that you didn't have no care concern about who the female in your chat was, safety, by hurrying up and putting this up and posting hers. That's not what she was telling you. She said, let me show you what she said to me. Can y'all read? Your internet crush at Von ZX 1400 has been talking about women and the things they do to their hair. Ooh, you scared me. So that's telling you right then and there that I'm calling him her internet. Listen, this is all I got to say. And then we moving on. Y'all know y'all owe Claudiva an apology. If you didn't before, now you do. And that's what I was saying in my other video that didn't get saved. I said a whole lot more stuff. And truth be told, you owe Fundi an apology. Now, I'm not going to say I owe her one, because everything I said on the platform was my genuine feelings. I didn't say nothing. I don't say nothing that I don't got no problem saying publicly. That's not how I rock, you know, and that's towards the statement Jazzy made. But at the same time, y'all owe her an apology, because you literally believe that she had a crush on this dude. And I'm like, how could y'all even fall for that? But not only that, Clyde deserves an apology. I don't care if you don't like her. I don't care if you don't approve of some of the things that she's done. I'm asking for at least the women to apologize to her for not sticking up for her, for not telling him he's wrong, for not understanding things for what they are. And the fact is, he baited her into thinking that whatever was going on was genuine, and she could feel relaxed enough to expose herself in a sexual way to him, just so he can give it to her arch enemy, Ashe. And Ashe sold her pictures, and that is not right. And a lot of people sat back and made excuses for all of it. And I sat back and watched this sister go through a lot. And a lot of stuff that is going on her channel now would never be taking place if that had never happened. And not enough people stood up for her. He can say whatever he want to say about me being in her chat. I would have never been over there if this never happened. And the fact that I wouldn't condone what he did, I wouldn't see it his way and fall for his lies on that, is the reason why we have such a bigger issue to this day. The way he did her was dead wrong. And most of you who took his side, you knew in your heart that he was lying. And common sense would tell you that she was telling the truth. Listen, y'all owe her an apology. You know, again, it's Black History Month. Be a real woman for once. And I suggested to that sister, you need to take them and prosecute them for that. She sold your news stuff, your video, your photos, whatever, and it all came from him. But I guarantee you he ain't got that on Akasha. That's a fact. That's a fact. That pose is his pose, period. Ain't no penile print there. All you saw was belly, tights, and, you know, hey, listen. Listen, that ballerina, what should I say? Busted open. That ballerina busted open. All to be convincing to y'all. Okay, that's just it.